What's up guys, it's me, Jakumi. Welcome back to another video. Today, I am going to expose myself again. Oh my god, I have so much content to expose myself with. From the title, you guys already know, I'm gonna be looking at my old manga. So I'll give you guys some context first. When I was in grade 9, there was an assignment called the personal project where you could pick anything. Making a skateboard, making music, painting something. Anything except for, you know, indecent stuff. Trust me, I've tried. We even had, oh god, Jesus, I just remembered. We even had an exhibition. Students from different classes could walk into our classroom and look at our personal projects, which just multiplies the cringe of this. I don't know why. Maybe when you're younger, you're less sensitive to cringe. At the end of the day, you have to hand in your personal projects to your teacher. My teacher read my manga. Jesus, if that isn't a YouTube title, a better title would be My Teacher Reads My Hentai. That's crazy! I'm gonna show you guys the picture sketches first, and then I also have like a plot. We'll just start off with this one first. This is clearly just cut up paper. This is one of the characters you're gonna see later on when I read the actual manga itself. Oh god, I am not excited about that. Let's move on. This ain't interesting. This page is better, I guess, but compared to the previous one, that's not hard to beat. This is the main character. I think this was the final design for the character, but this is the teenage version. We got a side profile. That's a big ass chin, boy. That's a big chin. And then this one, child version of the main character. You know, we love the time skips. There's literally stitches, holes. He's practically wearing Kanye West Yeezy stuff, so he's really fashionable. The shading is crazy. I think it's like excessive amount of shading. Let's move on to the other page. I was drawing characters from a different webtoon, trying to get ideas, trying to learn how to draw. It's called Tower of God. I've talked about it briefly in my top 5 Korean webtoons video. I was supposed to include this content about my own webtoon in that video as well, but the video was already super long. So here's the continuation. Check it out if you haven't. I was trying to learn how to draw side profiles, Facebook profiles.
That was such a good joke, man.
I was also designing the logo for the manga. It's called Savant. There's also the final version for the female counterpart. Let's get some color sketches. I was thinking about coloring it since most webtoons are colored. It's not impossible, but you're gonna need like a month. When I was doing this project, I only had 1 week because I left it 1 week before it was actually due. Here are also some hand sketching. I also just drew this stuff on top of my maths worksheet, which is great. Save paper, guys. This is the original first page of the webtoon that I tried to color in. There is no more hope in this world for the slaves like me. But I am different. I'm going to change the world. I drew like a hurricane or a tornado. The stars are literally white out. It's the white stuff you use to put over pen and cover it. White stuff? That's gross, man. This panel shows the world. It's like WALL-E. There's loads of garbage and stuff. Let me give you guys the plot of the webtoon. In the year of 3000, the average IQ of an average human has doubled to 180 to 218. Average human beings became Einstein. That's crazy. The physical body of humans have not changed, but the nervous system has drastically increased in complexity. If a human has 240 to 258 IQ, they develop a different quotient called PQ, power quotient. This is the measure of a human's ability to manipulate their brainwaves. What waves can I control? The microwave. PQ is linked to the manipulator's emotions, which means that there isn't an accurate number for someone's PQ. PQ can allow humans to manipulate objects depending on their abilities. And if their PQ is high enough, nothing is impossible. I'm moving stuff with my brainwaves, man. This is some description of the setting. Technology is very advanced, but there is still a massive gap between the rich and the poor. The poor all live in complex, gigantic slum cities that house an unimaginable amount of humans. The world is currently ruled by a group of nobles, people with PQ called control. They divided the population of Earth into 3 sectors: the nobles, the workers, and the slaves. They are also segregated into different countries and only allowed to do things that are permitted by control. I remembered I had to read this exact same page out in front of the class. That's great. I hope you guys are ready because we're gonna start reading the manga. A physical copy. Maybe I can sell this later on for I don't know, 10 cents. I like the logo. Awakening. Why is the word awakening cool? I awaken every morning from bed. Am I being too harsh to my younger self? No, I'm not. This is my right. This is my privilege to roast my younger self. There is no more hope for people under the stars, but I will make hope and change this world. That dialogue is cringe, dude. Stop. We got the massive world that I painstakingly shaded with a 2B pencil. They're walking near garbage piles. That's where they're living. There's like milk, there's bottles, there's flies. The next panel is them walking up a garbage hill. A garbage hill? Jesus, I'm getting grey lead on my finger. That's this. Gee, isn't it beautiful, little sis? I don't think I explained it, but the main character, Ross, is related to Sage biologically. None of that sister-brother stuff from anime. Stop right now if you're thinking about that. I think it's his younger sister, but in this picture, she looks more mature.
Damn, girl. You grew up.
Type worker, she does not have PQ. Spoilers, the sun is orange. If you watch my top 5 Korean webtoon videos, you sort of know what this is inspired by. We should go now, Sage. And then she's pointing at somewhere. I'm here to get you. Run, Sage. Oh god. There's this dude trying to abduct them. Literally, kidnapping. Damn, this story is so dark. The faces of horror on these characters make me horrified. Keep running, Sage. Haha, just have to kill her then. He grabs out a gun. Oh god, Jesus, the face.
No. Ha 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 ha.
Stop! His eyes are blazing yellow. Don't look back, Sage. Please don't kill me. Jesus. And then Sage is just running into a building. Ross is staring right into that guy's face. Please don't kill me. Ross puts his arm out. He just peed on him. Please. He clenches his fist. Stop, please. And that dude is getting squished with brainwaves. Bam. That's enough, Ross. It's time we took you in anyway. That's enough, Ross. It's time we took you in anyway. I need a moment. This is the dude I was talking about in those sketches. And then he's also using PQ, but his is green instead. That's special. He has to die. No can do, little one. Just come with me without any resistance and we can have chocolate or something. That's straight up illegal, dude. There's a face off. Please zoom into the characters. They look so scuffed, dude. Their faces are literally squish. Never. I knew you were going to say that. You leave me no choice. Go to sleep. Good night. Awakening. Finn. Writing Finn instead of finish is not cool, dude. Chapter 2. Control. Sage. Sage. Where is Sage? Don't walk into the light, little one. Haha, you're finally back with us. How was the sleep? What's on my neck? Where is Sage? The thing on your neck is a PQ resistor. Sage, I'm guessing is your sister, is safe inside this transporter. That's the new T-pose, guys. That's crazy. Where are you taking me? What happened just then? Can you unchain me? What is PQ? That's too much questions, man. It'll all be revealed. If you were a kid and you got chained up, I don't think you'd be so relaxed. He's not even afraid, he's just asking away. Because that is the shonen main character trope. That dude is chilled. That's why his color is green, like a weed. Wow, we got a full page horizontal panel? That's crazy. Sector 1 wall transporter. This is the AEC, the Aegean Education Complex, a school for the rich, smart, and famous nobles. I'm none of those above. What about Sage? But I am and I am. What? That's a mistake. Sorry, she doesn't have PQ, so she will have to go to a normal school. Don't worry, everything will be taken care of. Do you have any other questions? Why are you doing all of this for us? And do you know that Sage is deaf? Yes, I do. That can be easily fixed. And I'm doing this because I see potential in you and I hope you can change this world for the better. How will I see Sage? You can search there and see your sister on weekends. I think we have just arrived. It's school time, little one. Final page. Let's go. Chains release, PQ restrictor release. I allowed the girl to come into this cabin. That's voice activation. The door opens and Sage comes through. I will see you soon, Sage, and when I do, I hope I can hear your voice. That's so touching. This is so sad. Don't be scared, little one. Haha. When I walked out of that door, my life was changed in an instant because my legacy in AEC has just begun. Why did I make it rhyme? I'm not a rapper. And that's where the story ends. I don't know how my teacher would read this because my teacher is not an Asian individual and I'm sure he doesn't read manga or anime or knows any of that stuff, so it must have been so confusing and cringy. So that was my attempt at being a manga slash webtoon author and artist, and it didn't go well. But I think remembering that stuff gives you greater appreciation for all the artists and authors out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next video.
All this money, all this thing don't feel the same without you. I can't trust these other girls, I got a feeling about you. Even though I'm doing well, I lose my touch without you. I hate